I have not heard that in a long time. Okay. Oh boy. Hey everyone, what's going on? My name is Reed. I never remember what I say for these intros. Whatever I usually say. Hi. Welcome to the second channel. We are playing Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, my second favorite game of all time. I opened this game specifically on Epic because I was like, I originally played this on Steam. I opened it on Epic. Naturally, it has... Oh, it doesn't have my saves. Oh, that's good. But, like, the home page has all my save data, which is annoying. But, it doesn't matter. Well, new game. Read. I guess we're just gonna go for it. I've played this before, but I want to replay it because it is my second favorite game of all time. So we might just do a playthrough of it. I have done a playthrough of this, by the way. I've done a playthrough of this on my original channel, which is now the ReadVods channel. So it's archived somewhere. We'll watch them one day for like the 8th anniversary or whatever. But anyways. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to I can't read. To any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see as making today, but it just kind of works out for how long we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. I'm sure that's not anything worrying at all, of course not. Oh god, the music as well, it's so iconic. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Yeah, maybe because I only decided to stop and wait for you. You say that you're thinking about ignoring me. I was. That's mean, Reed. Ah, boo-hoo. Womp womp. No, I'm joking. But if people stare at you for acting with her, don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh no. Oh god. The worst thing of all time. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to be mean. I guess you don't have to have it in you to be mean if you want to. No, whatever you say, Sayori. No. Oh god, I forgot I have to voice this. It's almost like it's a visual novel. We cross the street together. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Reed, have you decided on a club to join yet? I wonder if there's any clubs about reading books. I forgot what the word for that is. It's almost like it begins with an L or something, I don't know. I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. And I haven't been looking either. Though, well, that's not true. You said you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's on about. Sarah likes to worry about me a little too much. That's just not what the word said there, but whatever. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't be able to learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Me. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Yeah, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me I'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Oh my god, it's the background, which has been revamped for HD because plus. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. And I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Oh, anyone left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you sitting in here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even more worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? You can come to my club. Sorry. Yeah, There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware she had any interest in literature. This guy is so rude. I hate the protagonist of this. Bro, he sucks. He is me. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Then she was the first one to show interest, and the first one who proposed. She inherited the... You know what I mean? I can't read, man. It's so annoying. I can read well, and it just never translates to reading in this game specifically. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club, guys. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, this series is great because it's going to be me doing a bunch of stupid shit like this. I kind of told the club yesterday we'd bring in a new member, and oh, big debate. How do I say this name? I say Natsuki. Is it Nats? Some people say Natsuki. That sounds stupid to me. I'm gonna say Natsuki. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. No, I can't just keep doing this. This is gonna go into some compilation somewhere. Don't make promises you can't keep. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. And I think I said this in the original playthrough I made, based. There's worse things you could sell a soul for. Oh my god, it's the music. It's the music. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I can't speak English. Sayori's always saying nice things about you. Seriously? You wrote a boy? Ugh, that's gross. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh god, it's Monica. Ah, Reed, what a nice surprise. Crazy that she already knows my name. Crazy. I mean, the other two do as well, but she doesn't, like, they don't say it. She does. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Oh, this club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. I hate this protagonist so much. He sucks. I hate him. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, I don't really know what to say. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student, and she's also the one who made the cupcakes according to Sayori. You can ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. What, out of 4 of them? Whoa, what a big achievement. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Oh yeah, I do. I know you. I hate the way that she just... This is why I love this game. Everything is so masterfully put together. Dan Salvato, just brain blast of, like, genius. Because I love the way when you, like, see all of you, at some point we'll see all of them lined up together. Sayori looks to the left. In fact, they all look to the left in some sort of way. And there's just Monica. Dead center, staring into your soul. It's... Oh god. Anyways. It's great to see you again. Like, even now, she's looking to the side, still direct eye contact. I mean, so is the rest of them, but you know, it's weird. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Popular, blah 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 blah, we're out of my league. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Reed. We made a seat for you at the table. You can sit. There's many of them. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? We also have a few desks arranged to form a table. I don't see it. Yeah. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room. When Natsuki, I can't say her name, man. You would think after 4 years, like 5 years of having played this game, I'd know. Apparently not. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I wish that they had, like, for the Plus version, they had, like, drew out these like extra scenes. Just like, I mean they did, but mainly for the side stories, which we'll also play, by the way. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, hey, you know what they say. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice how Steven dances into my direction. This game is also it very. I mean, obviously it's on purpose. It's like kind of satire. It very gently borders that line of being cringe and like creepy, for lack of a better word, and just like a normal game. It's more on the cringe and creepy side, which is intentional, I hope. The icing is sweet, blah 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 blah. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? I don't get that reference. I feel like that's just a reference to something. It's not like I made them for you or anything. I mean, technically you did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But, you know, not for you. Buck. That's what I meant by the thin line. Thin line. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Blah 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 blah. You keep a whole ass tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Bro does not read. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Don't worry. It's all good, bro. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow. I was about to say something crazy. Have people, like, speed played this game with an eye tracker? Because I know some people would be going crazy. So what made yourself consider the literature club? Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make... Okay, yeah, I get... Quit the yap, Monica. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know... To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It's like nothing but arguing about budgeting and publicity and how to prepare for events. Events? Whatever, man. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised more people aren't in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow from this club after we graduate. Right, everyone? Hang on, what? Cause this looks like a secondary school, but like I think they're supposed to be like university, college. I don't know what Americans call it. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. So, Reed, what kind of things do you like to read? That's gonna be so annoying because so much of this game is about reading. Oh god. Considering how little I've read these past 2 years, don't have a good way of answering that. I actually read manga. I murmur quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not that much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Oh god. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. Nerd! The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story within such a foreign world is equally as impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Can I press spacebar to go to the next one? Oh, I can, that's better. You know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah. How interesting. I'm sure that doesn't apply to this in any way. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. He's so bad at talking. I mean, obviously that's the point, but still. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I can't really put it down. It's a real horror, so okay, I can't be asked. Though I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I just... Never mind. That's why you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You're just a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything about you is just because you... I can't speak English. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute. This makes me feel so cringe even just reading this. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your... Quit the app, bro. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I just realized I put my hair behind my headphones, which makes it look stupid on camera. It's more comfortable, but it looks stupid. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll get us all a little bit more comfortable with each other. Isn't that right, Reed? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Is that warmly? That is warmly. That is terrifying. Hold on, there's still one more problem. I never said I would join this club. Sari may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Reed, shut up. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when they're so kawaii? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yay, I'm so happy. Hey, you really did scare me there for a moment. If you just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Well, that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Reed, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I have to... I do it because it's funny, ironically, but then even still it's cringe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica? I feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Hey Reed, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every... You can read what he says. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Shut the fuck up. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. We've got poem number 1. Okay, what route am I going to go for? I want to go with Sayori, because I've done Natsuki. Let's move a step back. I've gone with Natsuki's route. I've done the other two because I wanted to like get all the endings, but I haven't properly gone through Sayori's route, so I'll do that. Puppy, is that? I think heart would be Sayori. Yes, okay. Okay, this is gonna be test my memory. Do I remember all of these? Portrait. Yuri, okay. That's Yuri. Embrace. Sayori. Kawaii is Natsuki. Lollipop is Natsuki. Papa is also Natsuki. Bubbles. God damn it. Bouncy. God damn it. I'm too used to Natsuki's route. Okay, comfort. Yes. Milk? What the fuck? Okay. Excitement. Okay. Determination. God damn it. Ocean. Okay. Aura? Melody? That's gonna be waterfall. God, what the fuck? Why? Okay. I'm not doing this well. Okay. Unrequited, that's definitely fluffy. Fuck. Okay, Jesus Christ. 12. Jesus fucking. Okay. Color? Okay. Bed. Yes. Family? Yes. Sing. Yes. Okay. Summer. Fuck. Kitty. No. Peaceful. Clouds. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I might have gotten too many Natsuki. We'll see. Whatever happens, happens. I don't remember where you guys should like tell. Oh, I should have saved before. Whatever. Let's see, you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. Thanks for keeping your promise, Freed. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth, so you keep some manga collection in the club room. Manga is literature. Yeah, shut up, bro. Don't worry, guys. Reed always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. Sure hope that doesn't mean anything or have any consequences in the future. You almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Eyes on you. You're a creep. You're a creep. How come? You and Reed can become two good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the situation she's put me into. Even Yuri even brought something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Oh wait, did you say for me? I didn't read it. Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So it's a nice gesture from you. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches her into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Have I accidentally gone to the Yuri route? Or is this just what happens every time? I don't remember. Thank you, I'll definitely read this. Oh, there's no way, have I? I definitely didn't get more Yuri than the other two, right? I enthusiastically take out the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh no, I think I have actually gone to the Yuri route, that's so annoying. Okay, well as long as it's not Natsuki, that's like the only one that I've actually done. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down by the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. Probably can seem really lame compared to the other clubs though. We can't give up. Festivals are our chance to show what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of literature sounds too dense and intellectual. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place. And after they come, we can do something to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is talking really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could, cupcakes. Okay, I can't be asked to read all of this. I'm just gonna cut the yap out. Hello, why are you so close to me? I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sayori jump scare. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Roasted. Honestly. Does our school even have a napping club? Are you stupid? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You have to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. This guy's an actual nerd. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. I'm sure that'll have zero repercussions. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. Let's give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Huh? How's it written all over me? Stupid. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I've run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at your bow isn't even straight either. I don't think it's supposed to be. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't know. There's a toothpaste stain in your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain on my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. You meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Okay, well, who cares about that, you nerd? Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? Yeah, that is just mean. That's just an awful thing to say. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay. Okay, so we did get Sayori, which is good. But I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. This is so funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. It made me feel weird about it. I also this like the POV is really funny. Why her like look tiny? I get it's the POV, but it's weird. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. But it's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The bottom might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Oh, I'm skipping this part. Okay, cringe over. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms around, turns around. I wish they'd like given her like an alternate outfit for this, and like it continues throughout. Well, anyway, just try and focus on waking up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are taking better care of each other than we do to ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should all come and wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, I was joking that time. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't you share the poems you wrote down? Read, I can't wait to read yours. Funny. Yeah, same. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Well, now everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically put out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf. What? Why did you call it a leaf? I mean, I guess that's what like a sheet of paper is called, I think? I don't know. So who should I show my poem to first? Of course, we gotta go with Sayori. You know it. I'm definitely most comfortable with sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Reed. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Well, that's a great sign. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. But I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a read poem. Wow. And that makes you feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against the chest. You're so weird, Sayori. You're so weird and quirky. It just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Reed. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try and do things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that one then. Yeah, I read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Okay, dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes you feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to get me out of bed, make me rub the sleepy from my eyes. I haven't read these properly since like the first time I played this, so I'm gonna be reading these with a different frame of mind. So this is, it makes sense. Dear sunshine, I wonder what sunshine is. You asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish rain this rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's crazy deep. That's crazy. I hope for someone that is like watching this, it's not their first time experiencing this. If this is your first time experiencing this, go and watch someone who's also first time this was, and then come back to this one, because, you know. Sarah, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast and get all cranky. Okay, who next? Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Wow, okay. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. Like I said, it was bad. Didn't evoke any emotions. Wow, Jesus Christ. Also, it's not cute enough for your taste? Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. Oh, people can try, but that's about it. Kinda deep. I see how it connects. I see how it connects. Yeah, I told you I'm gonna like it. Like it? What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for you to express yourself? A writing style wouldn't make your messages any less valid. Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read but it hits you hard. Which it does, when you know. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening, so I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing is the simple writing puts a little bit more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end and made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess it went way more into it than I realised. Yeah, this is what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that one from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Okay, next, Yuri. Forget Monica. I'm joking. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Brother, how? It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why'd you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be after reading through it, though, so it's that bad, damn. No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's fine, I didn't really notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that specific writing habits we use when you're typical of a new writer. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Do you want to read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Okay, Ghosts Under the Light. In the tendrils of light, my hair... Oh wait, hang on. The tendrils of my hair illuminate between the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calming breaths of air. Wait, oh, calm. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Again, I kinda see it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh, did it? I wonder if that like actually tracks how long you take to read it. I would not be surprised. Okay, and last Monica. Hello, thank you for staring into my soul again. Yes, I am having a good time so far. Glad to hear it. Since you're new and everything, do you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or something we can do better? I'm always listening. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring up new things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I always save when Monica's on the screen. She scares me. Anyway, you want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Reed. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier we'll learn to get past. Yeah, that's true. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. I wonder why. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had these sort of things in common. Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are really different. Well, that may be the case. But there's also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, sounds like the way she talks about you, it sounds like you the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Could be, you never know. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she's exploring with emotions, happiness and sadness. Who knew someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Totally unexpected. Well, each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident of someone who claims to not be very good. Yeah, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. This one's to be a little bit more obvious. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that sparkles produced? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It was just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Okay, Monica, what do you say? So what do you think? It's very freeform, is that what you called it? Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? I reckon there's definitely someone online that's like, actually poem analyzed this. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Wait, epiphany like from the hit Friday Night Funkin' mod? It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. I hate the way that, Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. If you force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think of it is like this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big puddle of ink. So move your hand a bit and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way that my poems can stand up to theirs. My eyes glance over to Yuri and Natsuki, whatever man. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows fire away in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What is this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is Cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come nice at all. You know what I meant to say. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Oh, she's about to just go in. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Reed did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Why? Relax, chill out. And Reed liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. I like this scene because it was Natsuki standing up being taller than Yuri sitting down, and then Yuri standing up and being like 5'11" or however tall she probably is. Maybe you're just jealous that Reed appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? You'd be that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one... Okay, I'm not reading that. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me, as if they just noticed I was standing there. Reed. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Sayori, help. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori. Yeah? Everyone's fighting, making Sayori uncomfortable. How can you keep fighting when you know that you're making a friend feel like this? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wanted to just tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. Oh wait, it just continues? Oh god, I forgot. I've never done this route before. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why when nobody likes... Stop. Natsuki, Yuri. You guys are my friends. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face. So this is why Sayori is vice president. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Couldn't even bring myself to interject. I wonder why. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. Take good care of her, okay? Sure, I will. It's not a threat or anything, is it? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Yeah, that makes two of us. You can count on me. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing our poems? They all said it was good. Sorry, I skipped past it. Reed, what about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing for tomorrow. And maybe learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can do a better job impressing those that I want to impress. I nod to herself with a newfound determination. Reed. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori. About what happened earlier. Oh, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see where they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Reed, it's not that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? This guy despise the protagonist. Despise. He just sucks. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easier to see. Whatever, man. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, poem 2. Right, okay. Headphones. God damn it. I'm so bad at this. Hair. Okay. Dance. Yes. Bubbles. No. Doki Doki. God damn it. 12. Fuck, man. Okay. Mouse. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Clumsy. Okay. Chocolate. Precious. Okay. Shopping. Fuck. Vanilla. Oh my god. Melancholy. No. Sparkle. Nibble. Oh my god. No, that's a lot of Natsuki. I need to. Okay, jump. Okay, I can't pull this back. It's not gonna work. Cheeks. Why? Broken? Interesting. Playground. Why? Silly. Swimsuit. Oh, what? Why? Okay, well, we're definitely Natsuki this time, which is sad. Did I save? Whatever, man. Okay, I'll save it in a different slot. I read. Yo, Siri, what's up, bro? Daps her up. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I was not used to being in the club after all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. That just sounds rude. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. And Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and spills the contents onto a desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. It's like a comical one, like a fly buzzes out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is buried in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just studying my book. Yuri, tell Reed to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Okay, shut up, Neek. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Just clocks her in the head, knocks her out. Ow. What was... Huh? A cookie. Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. And she's just eating it. So good. Okay, I skipped a little bit, just if Monika's not here for some reason. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's just a crazy thing to say. Just chill. Have some self... What's the word? Esteem? I mean, easier said than done. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. So strong-willed. Boyfriend? What are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Why me? You creep? Never mind that. We'll help you up anyway. Well, my last period today was in study hall. I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? That wasn't the way to play music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kinda started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Oh, that's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Stop looking at me, bro, you actual creep. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Reed. I hate the way that she just like kicks everyone out of the way when she's on screen. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Oh no, I think I'm on the Natsuki route. I hear Natsuki's utter exasperated cry from within the closet. Oh, that's so annoying. I really didn't mean for that to happen. Oh, I'm on the wrong route. Oh, I don't even remember what happens with Sayori. Oh wait, no, Sayori like falls over or something, doesn't she? Oh, I really wish I'd gone that route. That's so annoying. Freaking Monaco, she never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Marine manga, right? Sometimes. How did you know anyway? How'd you bring it up at some point? Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What is that supposed to mean? I see. Ah, there it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right back into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one missing is the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer and look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it for the glass on the door. She points to the classroom door. Oh, hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It's the tone of your voice. I'll tell you one thing, Reed. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Shut up, man. In fact... Wait, the thing is, I hate that phrase, because it's literally what you do for books. That's why they have a cover. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls on the front, striking animated feminine poses. Where have I seen that before, huh? I don't know. It's exceedingly moe. For those of you that don't know what that means, it essentially just means, like, cute, like, the whole Natsuki aesthetic. The reason I know that is because I had to Google it because of this. Don't just stand there. She pats the ground next to her, signaling to me to sit there. Yeah, I was gonna say, wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. I make me feel weird about it. Well, it is weird. But also, no, he is making it weird. Anyway, I can feel her peering over my shoulder, more eager to be reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You go back and flip through all the volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really's happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of a plot. Dude, he's just throwing shade at her book. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. Are they going to enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait, what's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. That just meant that I haven't really seen you at your full potential. I'm not saying power, that sounds cringe. Yeah, good save. Save. Thank you, Natsuki, for reminding me. This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, yeah. What was that about? Well, it doesn't, I'm just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Sorry. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. Can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I gravitate towards other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I still don't know which part that means. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Honestly, out of all of their stories, I mean, they're all sad, but Natsuki's one especially makes me pretty sad. Again, if this is not your first time, go and come back. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. You're gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. Okay, everyone. You ready with today's poems? Oh, come on, could your timing be any worse? Sorry, just need to make sure we have enough time. Yeah, sure. You do look pretty cozy over there. Huh? I'll see something. Okay, no. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. I'm just giving it back, don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb, just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I mostly say this because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It'll take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? Okay, poem time. We go Sayori first. In fact, we can just go down the list. Read. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's one and this one too? You can't tell me you really haven't done this before. Honestly, I'm gonna skip most of this dialogue. I want to read their poems. Okay, wait, no, this bit's cute. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I can really feel more feelings through... I guess what I'm saying is I can really feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. I kind of had that weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time. Huh? I don't know if I understand. Never understand why I try and explain things. I bet Sayori said. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. You sure about that? Maybe. Hey, read. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want you to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've ever written something for me. Sayori, you're completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Oh, she wrote with pencil. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down come the bottles to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets inside, hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up, and in come my friends. Sorry. That's crazy. Okay, anyways. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelves, one after another, holding them out for each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tiles between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Holy shit. Yeah, I like to imagine he reads this and goes, holy fucking shit, what the hell? Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. I like that hers are very, detailed. They're like one of the most eloquent, other than Yuri's being, literally eloquent. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, man, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Maybe because I'm so used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. I've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Aren't you supposed to be bad at this? Is that a compliment? No, I mean, you know. I just expect a lot less after what you showed me yesterday, that's all. Well, I guess I got lucky with this one. Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. Yeah, I got unlucky because I didn't mean to write it for you. Oh, so that's how it is, my poem is cute. No, why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. I like that she literally does the like, greater than less than arrow thing. It's too cute and Doki Doki. This is the name of the thing! You know you impressed, you know, girls who are into that kinds of things. For some reason, Nazi is incredibly easy to see through. It's almost like they're character archetypes that have been placed specifically for this purpose. You're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. Don't forget who the real pro is. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, really hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, doesn't matter if she keeps it private, doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, they'll be better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I don't really get that one. I don't really get it. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain a complicated issue with simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree with the subject of this poem. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Oh, it's about her friends. I see. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... it doesn't matter, it can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some sort of weird hobby or guilty pleasure, something you're afraid people find out and they'd make fun of you or think less of you, kind of like being a YouTuber. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about something? Who cares what Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people just really need to learn respect for liking weird things. Well, yeah, you're definitely right. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. How many days are there in like the base game? I don't remember. Are you still mad at me? Huh? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday? Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Okay, I didn't... Unintentional. Yuri, I'm sorry. That was not my intention with this. Did she not show me her poem then? That's so annoying. She doesn't show me the poem. So if I did write it for Sayori, would she have shown me? Oh man, that's really annoying. Alright, Monica, what do you want? Hi again, Reed. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe I'll soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Oh, you never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Alright, I like it, Reed. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Look, I didn't mean to. I get that the second day one is more important than the first day one, and that's the one that I messed up. Didn't mean to. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to like change the fates. I don't want to Google the list of the Sayori words. Okay, so as British happening, if you don't know, when you're writing the poems, each word corresponds to a different like member of the club to try to impress them. And I was trying to go for Sayori so I could follow her route, and I messed up. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. I mean, sometimes they're only a few lines long. I even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views about the world that would apply to anybody. Interesting. I see. What you're saying is Natsuki is kind of like that. Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably wouldn't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I could see why it would be kind of your kind of poem to explore. Again, not on purpose. But anyways, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you did too. Okay, save me. This one is interesting. This one sticks. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Red, green, and blue. I believe red, green, and blue. I was gonna say that those... Okay. What I've noticed is that green and blue are the color of... Monika's eyes are green. Sayori's are blue. Red, I guess pink-ish for Natsuki. I don't know. But also, it's red, green, and blue. It's RGB. Which is interesting. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cos, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Weird. Save. And load. Just in case. I know it doesn't really do anything, but just in case. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Haha. I guess it's just the way that I write. Sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with the space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really makes the way I wrote the lines really short makes you really feel like we're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what the poem's about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day, and I'm pretty sure what she's about to say, is interesting as well. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when we might change your mind. Okay. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're a weirdo. Okay, everyone. Oh, they're just gonna talk about the festival. I don't really care. Okay, everyone. Sorry, I just skipped past that entire section. It's cool for world building. I've done it 2 times already. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. I've been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. Alright, I stand up. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make it such a big deal. Must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't know. That's okay, Reed, you don't have to say it. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Hey, Sayori. Oh, sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking about something from earlier. Like, get me? I forgot. I didn't even read what she said, my bad. So let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Oh god, I wish this hadn't happened. I didn't mean to go with her route. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What'd you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would still walk on with you, Sayori. Sayori, you're the goat. You're number 1. I really think I would ditch you for Natsuki, but she's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you really seem to like going around together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Reed. You think about me too much sometimes. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted to, so I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. Kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. Who knows what will happen in that time. Let me save. Okay, well, it's coming up to the big day. Hopefully I'll get the main game finished next episode, and then we can get onto the fun stuff. So, thank you guys for watching. Oh, we can actually save here. I'll do that. Thank you guys for watching. I have been Reed. I don't know why I always forget what I do for the intro and outro. I never remember. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.